Hi there, welcome in or welcome back to my channel. My name is Tides. Today we're going to be continuing some gameplay of my first ever Berserk Warrior here in World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore Self-Found mode. So a Berserk Warrior is a warrior who cannot equip any mail armor, plate armor, not even shields. So this is totally against my norms. I always play deep prot warriors, but I wanted to try something different. So we're going for a DPS warrior because we are a Berserk Warrior. Alright, before all else, go ahead and take a moment to pause this video and grab your absolute favorite drink, whether that be a soothing warm cup of tea, a piping hot cup of coffee, or if you're anything like me, I'm drinking Korean coffee right now. Alright, raise them up, salute. Look at my mug, cozy in a cup. I just woke up like 3 hours ago. Watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos on Neocardina shrimp keeping. And now I'm ready to get some game time in. Alright, let's go ahead and get started.
How may I help?
Ah, a timberling seed. I wanted to try growing one of these to help Denelin with his studies. But I'm afraid I've discovered that a corruption has grown in many of the timberlings, and seeds from such creatures carry their parents' taint. They are beyond my talents to repair. Denelin is very skilled with things that grow. He may find a cure for future timberlings. He may be their only hope. There is a malevolence growing in the timberlings. We are trying to find the source, but until we do, ... In order to keep Teldrassil safe, we must cut down the timberlings who are beyond help. Those that wander Wellspring Lake in northern Teldrassil are the most tainted. They must be removed. Destroy the timberlings you find there and gather the mossy tumors growing upon them. Bring the tumors to me so that they may be burned. ...
A once great creature of the forest is in need of help, person. There is a difficult task that must be done. Please seek out Priestess Amura. She will explain things to you. Find her to the southeast of here, inside the Temple of the Moon.
I think it's so interesting that in Night Elf society, the females are like known for being the warriors. Really strong, fierce, capable fighters. But then they also have, on the other hand, the moon priestesses, where they're so elegant and usually soft-spoken. So we're heading here to the Temple of the Moon. Can't beat that view. Look at that. So pretty. Every time I see these stones, I'm reminded of those, I forget what they're called, but those stones from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. They're usually associated with the Sheik, or the Sheikah? I forget. That Hylian race of humans. And then every time you whacked them with your sword, they made that squeaky sound. And then I think if you put a bomb chew on them, they'd explode, or they'd blast off into the sky.
So Sister Aqueen sent you. Lady Sathra was once beloved of Elune. Graceful and pure, the spider spun her silver threads through the moonlight, catching the evening mist. The silvery dew had strong healing powers and was kept here in the temple. But of late, Sathra has descended into madness. Her future generations are now threatened as well. Find Lady Sathra, adventurer, and end her suffering. She dwells along the northern borders of Teldrassil near Wellspring Lake. Gather her silvery spinnerets and bring them back to me.
I was checking the map to see if it's worth it using my Hearthstone to Delanar, but there's a quest just outside Darnassus, so right here, the Mossy Tumors. Yeah. Let's check out my profession. So alchemy's at 19, herbalism 32, cooking 19, first aid 16. Right now my ranged is a bow. Okay. Looks like I did not put that on my action bars. Let me do that right now. Sorry, squirrel, you're gonna be our first target. Where's the shoot? There we go. Alright, bow skill increased to level 2. Let me see, did I drop stuff off at the bank?
Greeting.
Nope. I'm not going to be fighting any humanoids, so I'll drop off the linen cloth. We'll drop off the eggs too. Severed voodoo claw, I'll drop that off. We'll keep my herbs. Okay, everything else I'll keep. Oh, I really needed bags.
May the stars guide you.
I'm at 3 silver right now. Enjoy the view. I gotta do my laundry later this afternoon when my housemates leave. Ooh, pretty bed of flowers. Like cherry blossoms. There should be a quest for me to fight the harpies nearby as well. Can't beat that music from Teldrassil. We are 4 bars away from Ding. Ooh, I see an herb. Peace bloom. Right there. Sorry, dear. Oh, I hate those harpy. Oh my god. Surrounded by danger on all fronts! Ah! Oh my gosh. I can't wait to learn Blood Rage. Watch my back. Hero strike. Hero strike. I think at level 10 I'll learn Blood Rage. Pretty sure. Let me check. Yep, Blood Rage and Rend rank 2 at level 10. Oh my god, no! Oh my gosh. Do I even have, oh my god, I didn't even put hamstring. Oh yeah, I did. Hamstring! I didn't think I'd be fighting humanoids, but I guess those harpy are humanoids. Ooh, we've got an herb over here. Peace Bloom. I love the Strigid hunters. I love these owls. I want to make a night elf hunter just to get this pet. I could bring my dwarf hunter here to pick it up too. There should be an earth root right there. Watch my back. Clear. My god, these low polygon hills. Or rocks. Oh, there was one right behind me? What is it? Silver leaf. And what is this? This is a rare spawn. Black Moss the Fetid. Feated. Ooh, yeah, it's worth it. Let's go. Battle shout. Hero strike. Hope I can get it from just here. Where is it? Somewhere right here. There it is. I know there's a spider somewhere nearby. Nice, nice. Oh, great. No! Okay. Yay, a little over 2 bars from Ding. I suppose it's worth it walking back to Darnassus to speak to the class trainer and learn Blood Rage.
I was dispatched with a small group of sentinels here to protect the oracle tree from the harpies that
Someone's
have
here,
made
the dogs
nests
are going
all
crazy.
around
Let me
the
check,
glade.
hold on.
Little by little, we are trying to push them back. When the oracle tree attempted to send a runner to Darnassus with a report, the messenger was attacked and killed by a
Guess
group
not.
of harpies.
Probably just a
If you feel
squirrel.
up to the task, go to their nests, slay them, and return their belts to me as proof of your deeds.
Alright, I guess we'll go do the harpy. There are some chests that spawn nearby them, so that'll be a good opportunity. Oh my god, the white ones are the caster ones. I better be careful. I think they are. Oh no, not these ones, sorry. It's the blue ones are caster. Oh no, some of the white ones are. It's the Bloodfeather Sorceress. This one's just a... Oh wait, yeah, that one is a caster. Yeah, let's not mess with the casters. Especially because I'm only leather armor, no mail armor. Right? See, leather, yeah, leather and cloth, basically. No mail, no plate, and no shield. Alright, let's take out that red one. Oh, there's an herb nearby. Silver leaf.
I need to get closer.
I love this music. You're gonna hamstring. She's about to run.
Health warning.
Oh boy.
Health warning.
Yeah, we should probably take my minor defense and lion strength elixirs. There we go. There's a peace bloom over there. Silver leaf over there. Nice, nice. Let's do a ranged pull on this guy. Gal. Do a hamstring. She's about to run. Watch my back.
I'm out of range.
Another one. Bam. Nice. Rend. Refresh on battle shout. We'll back it up, back it up. Watch my back. Hamstring. She's about to run. Rend. Hero strike. Nice. That's a crit. Okay. We'll get that peace bloom, and there's a silver leaf right here too. Be careful. I wish you gained XP whenever you picked herbs, just like in retail. Well, that'd be nice. But oh well. This is the experience. Nice, nice. Let's pull this one. Another one. Less than a Bartilding. Oh shoot. Watch my back. Rend. Do a hamstring. She's about to run. Bye-bye. Ooh, we got a cloth belt, level 10. Or 10 armor. Mine is currently better. 29 armor, leather. I hope she doesn't pull that one. I just gotta time my shot right, so that she doesn't walk back or fly back to that one. Oh, wait a bit. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's how it's done. Another one. Bam. Refresh on battle shout. Rend. This should ding me. Hamstring. Oh, hamstring again. Bye-bye. Ding. Nice, nice. Okay, I think it's worth it getting Blood Rage, so we're gonna go back to Darnassus and pick it up. Oh! I get to spend my first talent point! Yes! First, let's get out of here, because this place is pretty dangerous. Sorry, dear. Skill and bows increased to 12. Okay, let me stay away from that spider. Alright, what should I go for? So, obviously not protection. Fury or arms? Let's see. I like to look at the end talents first. So, Mortal Strike, Vicious Strike that deals weapon damage plus 85 and wounds the target, reducing healing by 50% for 10 seconds. And then there's Fury. Instantly attack the target, causing damage equal to 45% of your attack power. In addition, the next 5 successful melee attacks will restore 10 health. Ooh, that's really good. Oh my gosh. I think this is... Isn't Fury the one where you dual wield two-handed weapons? I think. Let me see. I don't know. Yeah, dual wield specialization. Increases damage done by your offhand weapon. Wait. Because I think arms is more like the one two-handed weapon, I think. Let me see. I don't know much about DPS warriors. I always play tank in retail and in hardcore. So I'm not well versed in DPS. Ooh, sweeping strikes looks cool. Next 5 melee attacks strike an additional nearby opponent. Increases the damage you deal with 200 melee weapons. Yeah, I think arms is all about one two-handed weapon, whereas Fury is two two-handed weapons. Let me see. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, Death Wish. Cool. Ooh, look at this. In arms, it gives you a 1% chance to stun your target for 3 seconds with a mace, and that goes up to 5%, I believe. If you spend all 5 talent points, that's nice. That's good for PvP, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Fury. So, first talent point I'll do... Let's see, we've got Booming Voice, and we've got Cruelty. We're gonna go with Cruelty, of course. Increases your chance to get a crit strike with melee weapons by 1%. Heck yes! Alright, we got our warrior class quest, where we have to kill Vorious Vilehoof. I've done that before.
Before I can teach you, you must show me your resolve.
This is to learn
Sacred
defensive
Vorious
stance, I
Vilehoof
believe.
has found one of our remote moonwells, southeast of the Banethil Barrow Den. He now splashes within it, defiling its pure waters with his filth. Find Vorlus at the moonwell and destroy him. Bring me his horn as proof, and I will begin your advanced training as a warrior. The path to the moonwell is hidden well, adventurer, but stay focused and alert, and you will find it.
Yay, Blood Rage. Oh no, I need 6 silver. Oh man.
May the stars guide you.
6, might as well talk to the dwarf so I can get reputation with, I can get neutral with the...
The war against the Horde has reached full
maybe I already did it.
adventurer. This is a time
It's
of
funny he's got a
great need
human
for
voice.
the Alliance, and it's quite necessary that all of us do our part to help.
Oh no, I forgot about my coffee. Now it's lukewarm. Well, just a level above lukewarm. Don't you hate that? You forget about your coffee or your tea and it gets
How may I help?
lukewarm. Ugh, we're 5 silver, 68 copper.
Good
Oh
luck.
man, so short of buying, of training in into Blood Rage. Oh well, that is the challenge we've accepted here in Hardcore Classic Self-Found mode. I remember walking into Darnassus for the first time and seeing these Ancient of Wars and the giant gates, being so enthralled. I still get that feeling now. But Not as much
Feel
as the
it is
first
my
time
honor
ever.
to
You can
provide
never
for
beat that.
adventurers, for they are heroes in the making. A friend of mine, Nessa Shadowsong, is a fishing merchant in Rutherford.
That's right. I can start questing in
She needs a
Darkshore.
parcel taken to
We'll
Darkshore
hang
and
out
is
here
looking
in
for someone to help her.
Teldrassil for a bit
If you're
longer.
interested,
I want to
then
finish
reach Nessa, you
most
must
of the
take
quests,
portal
except the
into
cave quests, of
Darnassus
course.
To Rutherun village. You will find the portal west of the temple gardens.
Though this quest I'm doing right now, currently, I do hate. Well, I'm about to do the tumors. Oh my god, because there are. They spam cast an elemental attack, a nature attack on you, and it just hurts. And it already hurt when I was in mail armor, and now I already know it's gonna hurt even more in leather armor. So maybe I'll get a feel for it. If it's too dangerous, then I'll skip it for now, go to Darkshore, and then come back when I'm better geared and a little higher level. Same for the class quest. I'm not going to do that class quest right now, especially knowing I'm not in mail armor right now. Because it's just going to give me a defensive stance, which I'm not going to play in if I'm going to be a DPS warrior in this playthrough, in this journey. I think I walked past. Yep, I walked past. See which one of my buddies are online. None of them. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's the caster. What a bitch. Oh, oh shit. I'm just gonna go for... Oh my god. Oh my god, this sucks. Oh my god. Just die already. Oh my god, they're so scary. I hate these casters. I don't want her to run away. This is why I don't fight those casters. That was scary. I felt a bunch of heat right here. It's so scary. Alright. Oh, there was a silver leaf behind me. Battle shout. Rend. Watch my back. Hamstring. She's about to run. Or fly away. Okay, 3 more of those. Oh my god, the silver leaf is well guarded. Open fire. Back it up. Watch my back. ×2. I was afraid I'd pull that caster too. Watch my back. Battle shout. Rend. Hamstring. Hero strike. Nice. Okay, one more, or two more. Ooh, she's guarding a chest. Nice. Get over here. Rend. Hamstring. Okay, I think that caster is gonna aggro me if I get the chest. Come closer. Oh shit, no, 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 no. You're too close. Maybe when she walks off? Like there would have been nice. You gotta be very precise with your timing. It is so scary. Come a little closer. Let's just go for it. Oh my god, nope. I aggroed the caster too. I totally saw that coming. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I guess we cannot get that chest. Go away. Okay, we're just gonna skip it. There's probably just bread in there anyway. Bread and herbs. There's one. Watch my back. Battle shout. Bye-bye. Ooh, miss, what? Yay, one more. Oh, there's herbs there. Watch my back.
It's too far away.
There's a silver leaf right there. Oh shoot, she just spawned here. Oh my god. Did you see that? Oh my god, that was scary. Was she level 9? Yeah. She just spawned there. That was so scary. Oh my god. Danger! Oh my god, there's another one there. Watch my back. Man, this guy hurts. Jeez. Hero strike. Peace bloom nearby. Right there. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, good. Yay. I'm tempted to just take her on even though she's a caster. Because all the red ones, all the melee ones are like super guarded by the casters. Might as well thin them out, right? I have a potion available anyway. Alright, let's go for it. Woo! Rend. Another rend. Hamstring. Ooh, hamstring. Stay here. Nice. Yay, we got them all. Finally. We'll go turn in and we'll get started on that mossy tumor quest. It is going to be a bit dangerous, as I mentioned earlier. So I'll decide if I want to skip it and head straight for Aberdeen Darkshore. Oh, how I miss Darkshore. I love it. I love Darkshore. Never get sick of it. Oh my god, there's this caster. Let's just take her out. Battle shout. Hamstring. Ooh, nice crit. Bye-bye. Yes, scroll of protection. Aw, man, I gotta get rid of something. 33, 28. Here. Oh yeah, that scroll of protection will come in handy when I'm fighting the elementals for the mossy tumors. Yay. Am I at 6 silver yet? Yeah, 6 silver, 30 copper. I can train in Blood Rage. Maybe I should just go to Darnassus and train in Blood Rage, and then head over to Aberdeen Darkshore. And skip this mossy tumors quest for now. I'm tempted, thinking about it.
I need to get closer.
Hero strike. Bye-bye.
Inventory is full.
Wait, can't I cook those? Yeah. Damn, I gotta get rid of something though. There we go.
Ishnu Allah, I am impressed by what you have accomplished.
I can't equip mail. Ooh, we can get a new cloak, 10 armor. That's 5 more armor than what I already have equipped.
But I know in my heart that greater tasks lie ahead for you. I have noticed.
Okay, let's equip this belt. Or this cape. So I'm gonna go from 315 armor to 320 armor.
Oh, the forest
And then we'll
whispers of
trash
your
this
feats of
cloak.
valor,
It's only worth 7
adventurer.
copper.
As I felt the harpies
Pick this
forced
up.
from their nests.
Alright, I guess we're going to
Calm
Darnassus
spread
and
across
on
the
to Aberdeen.
forest,
I'll skip the
its
Mossy Tumors
creatures
quest for
once
now.
again feeling safe. I have feared sending another messenger to the Archdruid, but I know that you will see my message safely to him. Deliver this to him and know that the forest will see you safely along its paths to the Forest of Stone.
Forest of Stone? I think she's talking about Darnassus, maybe? Because of the gates. Interesting. I love the language. I'm an English major. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about my coffee. It's a tiny cloak that I got. Look at that. So tiny. Cute. Goes with my hair. It's a little early, but I'll go ahead and turn on my baby crested gecko's lamp. There we go. That's not even the bright one. Here's the bright one. Let me see. Oh my god, it's all the way down there. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Oh my god. It's so far out of reach. There we go. Now we're talking. There we go. He's asleep right now, anyway. It's just for ambiance. Because they are nocturnal creatures. And right now it's 11 a.m. on a Saturday. A forest of stone. Is that what she called Darnassus? I think she did. So pretty. Enjoy the view. Darnassus is just so pretty. It's my top favorite Alliance capital city, followed by Ironforge. Ironforge is very cozy. Darnassus is just really elegant and beautiful, very majestic at the same time. I have all these spiral ramps, like, ingrained in my muscle memory. So much so that I don't fall off anymore as I used to at the beginning.
If you are here to waste my time, then you are wasting the time of the Cenarian Circle as a whole. For your sake, let us hope that you are not foolish enough to be doing just that. I wondered why the Oracle Tree had not communicated with me for so long. It seems that some problems are lessened while others grow to greater concerns. I fear my work on Teldrassil shall never be completed, and our immortality never restored. Nonetheless, you have done the Oracle Tree's task well, and should be rewarded for your diligence. If you had enough time to run messages for the Oracle Tree, then I'm sure that I can press you into service to deliver a message to the Grove of the Ancients in Darkshore, due south of Auberdine. You will most likely have to secure transport on a hippogriff, but I have faith enough in you that you can manage that. Take this to Onu, the Ancient of Lore. He has been awaiting word from me, even as I waited for news from the Oracle Glade.
That's gonna be a long trek. I wonder if I should just leave it in my bank for now, because I don't plan on going to the Grove of Ancients anytime soon in Darkshore, so I'll drop that off in the bank. I can also pick up my small spider legs. Oh, never mind. My linen cloth. So we'll drop that off. We'll drop off the filled tourmaline file too. That's supposed to go near Dolinar, I think. Let me check. Filled tourmaline vial or file. Where does that go? Wait, let me check. Fill the tourmaline file and bring it... Okay, where is it? Southeast of the entrance. Oh, yeah, this is where the warrior quest is near. I can do that later. Let me reload. Yeah, I'll do that later. We'll drop it off. I already did. Bring the egg. Okay, we'll come back. We're gonna go to Darnassus, but first, warrior trainer. I think there's a warrior trainer in Auberdine. I meant to say we're going to Auberdine. I think there's a warrior trainer inside the inn. I'm pretty sure, but just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and speak to warrior trainer here, because she's already here anyway. Oh no, we're gonna lose all my hard-earned 6 silver, but it's worth it to get Blood Rage. Such a nice opener.
Greetings. Do you seek instruction in Art of War?
Now we're down to 30 copper. I love how they do that thing with the arm, the one arm across their chest, the other across their back. It reminds me of the anime Attack on Titan. Whenever the soldiers did that, like salute or pose, it's really cool. I love it. I dressed up as I forget what his name is for Halloween one year. When I was living in South Korea as an English teacher, I dressed up as the shorter black-haired guy, the one with the forever mean face. I can't remember his name. I haven't finished that anime. It's a good one. Sorry, squirrel. I think there's a vendor over here. Nope. Whee! So cool.
Hello.
The fish off the coast of Teldrassil are quite large and robust. Rumors say it is the speedy growth of our New World Tree that is the cause. Yes, I have need of a courier who will take a package to Darkshore. Will you help me? The fishermen of Ruth Theron village do very well, for the fish here are extremely large and abundant.
Yay!
I would
Off
like
to
compare
Auberdine.
the
I'm so
bounty
excited.
with that of the mainland. I have a collection of fish
So
bones
pretty.
and scales that I would like taken to a colleague of mine in Darkshore. His
Enjoy
name is
the
Leia.
view.
He is a fish vendor in the village of Alberdeen. Bring my collection to our hippogriff master, Vespristus, and speak to him about traveling to Alberdeen.
Such a pretty view. I remember back in way back in Cataclysm expansion, I did a healbot video tutorial where I explained how to set up healbot on healing characters. Maybe I should go back and watch that video just for old time's sake. And I did it. The reason why I bring it up is because I did it here at the very base of Teldrassil, because I thought it was so pretty. Like the giant tree stump and the roots and the ocean waves. It's really pristine. I like it. All right, off to Aberdeen. I could have bought a fishing rod from that gal that we picked up the quest from, but I'm pretty sure you get a free fishing rod in Aberdeen.
Ah, you wish to get this to Aberdeen? Very well.
You get a free fishing rod when you pick up that quest for fishing Darkshore
By ferry
groupers.
and by hippogriff. Both
Just
are
a little
quick
tip.
and reliable, but if you
And
have
I'm
not
about
yet
to show
flown
you.
to Aberdeen by hippogriff, then I suggest you do.
Enjoy the view.
It is sound advice to speak with the hippogriff master in every town that has one. Once you speak to the master, you can then fly there from other towns. Here is Nessa's collection. Speak with me again when you are ready to fly to Aberdeen and deliver Nessa's collection to Laird.
I'm reading my sorry, I'm reading my story, my novel on the side here on my monitor. While I'm flying, I like to do other stuff, you know, stay busy. Let me read a passage for you here. This is from chapter 13 of my novel about the first ever dwarven cleric. Without hesitation, the Dark Ranger rose from her seat at the table and let slip her hood, revealing the otherworldly beauty of her visage. A human, she was much taller than them. Her skin was as pure as snow's first fall, and her eyes were fastidiously inlaid gems of lilac. Though her lips were small, they were supple, and her gentle smile projected far beyond its physical reach. Her hair, long and black, but even in the dim light of the tavern, had a refulgence about it that rivaled that midnight veil that careened behind the hushed, vast congregations of stars above Tellus. Temjurul and the others paused briefly, marveling at the now unraveled beauty that stood before them. And one of my guildmates, she and I, we like to share our writing with each other. She made a comment on this one. She said, "What a great description. I see her clearly in my mind." Thank you, Araya.
You are too kind.
I like the drive-by buffs from friendly players. I live on a dead server. I play on a dead server, so it's quite nice.
My good.
Although the coast of Darkshore is more dangerous than that of Teldrassil, many fishers find profit here. A package from Nessa. Thank you, adventurer. She told me she would send me samples of the fish caught near Ruttheran village. She thinks they may be very different from the fish caught here. My, this jawbone is nearly twice the size of the same fish found here. And these scales are as big as a closed fist. Amazing. I must send a response to Nessa. She'll be very interested to know how different the fish here are from those along Teldrassil's coastline. We can only guess the cause, but it is my suspicion that the world tree itself is affecting the wildlife around it. Please take this response to Nessa. If you wish to take a hippogriff back to Ruttheran, then speak with the hippogriff master, Perilous Moonfeather. If you wish to take the ferry, then one regularly departs from the dock to the northwest.
That's a cool name, Perilous. Perilous, I love that name. Perilous Moonfeather. The Night Elves have such cool names. I think the Night Elves have cool elements in their names. It's always very naturey, pristine. And then the gnomes, I think, also have cool naming elements, like Sprocklemong, or no, that's Yeah, Sprocketmonger, Bolt Wrench, Fizzlebolt, Fizzlenut. They have really cool names, like quirky names. I think Night Elves and Gnomes, NPCs have the best names. Very well laid out. Okay, we're gonna turn in this next part of the quest.
What brings you here?
This is very interesting. The fish here are large, but I didn't think the difference in bounties between here and the mainland was so great. There must be a reason for this. Well, thank you, adventurer. I will discuss with the villagers the news you brought. Perhaps one day we will find the root of this oddity. But until then, we shall reap its benefits.
Darkshore is always my top favorite zone in all of classic World of Warcraft. Always, always. Always has been, always will be. Alright, here's the quest I told you about, where you get a free fishing pole.
Hi there, I'm Gubba Blump. I love fishing. The Blump family is known for fishing. My name is Gubba Blump. I fish. There's a kind of fish
Gubber,
I like to
I
catch
don't know
around
how
this
to
park
fish.
called Darkshore Grouper. I used to go out on a boat to fish for
Gubber,
grouper, but
I
no
don't have a
boats have been
fishing
going
pole.
out since they've
Oh,
been old
I was
birds.
wrong. I guess you do have to pay
Bet
for
they've
it.
been eating up all the grouper too. Say, you want to help me catch Darkshore Grouper? I give you a bona fide.
I
Blump
am
family
so
fishing
wrong. I always
kid.
thought that
It's
was
a real
free.
good pole to catch fish with.
Oh my god, I don't have enough money to buy these shiny baubles. We'll buy one for now. Lasts for 10 minutes.
Off with you.
I think from that quest reward you do get a strong fishing rod, I think. Let me check. Maybe that's why I thought it was free? Let me see. Yeah, the Blump family fishing pole increases fishing by 3. That's why I thought you get a free one. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it, because I like to keep my heroic classic hardcore, I don't know why I said heroic, my classic hardcore self-found playthroughs around an hour. So we're sitting at 58 minutes right now. I think it's a good time to stop this video. All right, I like to stream World of Warcraft, both retail and hardcore classic, self-found mode. I usually play tanks and healers, but mostly tanks. This is the first time I'm playing a DPS because we're going through this challenge together. That is the Berserker Warrior Challenge. Alright, if that sounds like your jam, this is the place to be. I appreciate you guys being here. My name is Tides. Until then, safe adventuring always.